While Travis Kelce is out there rewriting Chiefs history, Taylor Swift is literally flying alone. Taylor recently took out for the UK to film a gorgeous new music video that was inspired by none other than Hollywood legend Elizabeth Taylor. There are no interruptions, no Kelce cameo, just pure British flair and superstar energy. Taylor, however, lost a crucial opportunity back at Arrowhead. Fans couldn't help but note the timing as Travis broke a significant franchise touchdown record against the Broncos. As if that weren't enough, insiders claim that after Sophie Cunningham stirred things up with that flirtatious Caitlin Clark taunt, the couple nearly made an unexpected appearance at a Fever game. I believe Travis and Taylor were meant to attend one of our games from the previous season. We would really appreciate it if you could get Caitlin to come out and ask those questions. After Jason posted that unexpected thirst trap picture, Kelce is serving up a lot of don't even think about touching my man energy. To be honest, she's making it clear to everyone that he's definitely taken. I am capable of fighting, and I will if necessary. Hollywood may be subtly combating cancel culture, but one thing is universally acknowledged. The appearance of Taylor Swift at Travis Kelce's wedding is already beginning to develop into a significant cultural phenomenon. However, Taylor is preparing for a solo mission before that headline appears. No, she's not avoiding another crazy Chiefs group chat meltdown or avoiding Travis's superstitions on game day. She's taking a plane to the UK for something much more significant. Taylor is filming a music video that is essentially a love letter to Elizabeth Taylor, her ultimate Hollywood inspiration. Honoring Taylor, yes, perfect symmetry is exactly what Dest said. According to insiders, this will be the second song video for her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl. She also wants it filmed in London, the city where Elizabeth Taylor's legacy began. Before she ever rose to fame in Hollywood, the icon was born in Hampstead in 1932. Additionally, Taylor wants her song, Elizabeth Taylor, to have a genuine British backdrop. It's also personal. Taylor has always felt a bond with Elizabeth. The intense glitter, the intense romance, the burden of international renown, and even the notorious 8 marriages to 7 men. For someone who lives in the brightest spotlight on the planet, it is messy, iconic, dramatic, and incredibly relatable. Thus, Taylor is out there capturing classic Hollywood magic and making it her own, while Travis is creating NFL history. I adore Elizabeth Taylor. I adore her dearly. She is, in my opinion, the ideal iconic role model. At the pinnacle of her fame, she was winning Oscars and continuing to do so for the same reasons that she had always done. I simply wanted to create a song with verses and a bridge that were as opulent and magnificent as she was. We had a harp. You know, we really went all out. Like that cunning Burton to my Taylor line, Taylor was already giving hints about her obsession with Elizabeth Taylor even during the Reputation era. Not really subtle, but iconic. Of course. However, this vacation to London is entirely solitary. Due to a game on the 23rd, Travis is remaining behind, but insiders claim there is a deeper reason. Taylor wants this one to be creatively sacred, private, and intimate. Consider an artist in her element rather than the guttle of a comfortable pair. Elizabeth Taylor's household, meanwhile, is practically radiant. According to her youngest son, he is truly moved by the memorial and thinks Taylor and his mother would have clicked right away. He claims that they are made of the same unstoppable, commanding, historical fabric. The world can't help but stare at these women. Smash cut to Denver after that. Travis Kelce is busy changing Chiefs past while Taylor is cruising at 30,000 feet and drinking tea like she's in a period play. She is actually somewhere over the Atlantic when the man becomes the franchise's all-time touchdown king. Discuss cosmic timing. The record was sealed with touchdown number 84. In typical Kelce manner, Travis grabbed a 21-yard laser from Patrick Mahomes as if it were the final donut in the team break room. While Kansas City celebrated from home at Mile High, Denver supporters merely complained. Arrowhead would have blown up. Priest Holmes's long-standing record fell off the chart, and he likely felt a spiritual elbow tap somewhere. Here's the twist. This historic moment occurred during a crucial game for the Chiefs. The Broncos, who turned out to be a smug 9-2-2, seemingly made the decision to grow allergic to losing this season. The Chiefs began experimenting with the risky side of playoff math after falling behind 5-5. Denver responded with 2 field goals like they were handing out parking tickets after Travis gave them a brief lead. Because Taylor was completely ghostly, fans spent the entire evening multitasking, half play calling, half detective mode. Not even a cardigan silhouette, no sideline grins, no Arrowhead cameo. According to insiders, nobody was aware of her whereabouts. Which makes sense, given that taking out on a Sunday to film an artistic tribute to Elizabeth Taylor isn't exactly customary. Travis's resume, meanwhile, is becoming bigger and bigger, like it's trying out for the LinkedIn flex. Super Bowl. He already has more albums than a store selling vintage records. The tight end with the most yards in a season, the most playoff receptions, and a streak of 1,000 yards in a season may all get their own Netflix documentary series. Even Priest Holmes is encouraging him, essentially telling everyone to calm down. The child is legitimate. Speaking of VIP mayhem, the couple nearly exchanged the football field for a basketball arena. According to rumors, Travis and Taylor were on the Indiana Fever's ideal guest list. The power couple was this close to showing up courtside, according to Sophie Cunningham, the queen of energy, quips, and three-pointers. However, life and scheduling said, cute idea, but not today. According to insiders, it was just one of those timeless maybe next time kids moments rather than a rejection. I'm not sure. Last season, I believe Taylor and Travis were scheduled to attend one of our games. Something occurred when the subject of famous guests came up. Sophie, who is still exuding positive energy despite recovering from the MCL rupture, didn't miss a beat. She jokingly threw Caitlin Clark under the fun bus, implying that Cece would be the one to get Travis and Taylor to attend a favor game. That magnetic pole belonged to the girls. The incorrect girl. We would love to have those questions off paper, so we had to get Caitlin out here asking them. To be honest, Caitlin Clark already has street cred with both of them. She has spent time in the Chiefs family box, discussed it on Travis's podcast, and inexplicably brings good fortune. The Chiefs destroyed the Lions 30-7 the last time she rolled into a Kansas City game. That was referred to as a godsend by Swifties. It is said to as efficient by football enthusiasts. According to insiders, there is more to Travis's possible courtside appearance than just touchdowns. He instantly adds the weight of celebrity. Taylor is a constant source of headlines. You've essentially built a recipe for sold-out stadiums, viral images, and pundits questioning why a Grammy winner may be lip-syncing the anthem while a tight end warms up next to the bench. When you add Cece's charisma to that mix, let Caitlin handle the negotiations. In Sophie's opinion, she has the connections, the authority, and just the right amount of quick energy to pull the whole thing off. Additionally, the Family Drama Express is still going strong while we discuss Kelce's chaos spreading beyond the football field. This time, Jason Kelce is receiving an excessive amount of praise on the internet. With her trademark cutting wit, Kelce took to her podcast to loudly and tenderly remind everyone that Jason is hers. It's all hers. Anyone lusting after his most recent viral moment should exercise caution. The internet completely collapsed when the Garage Beer account posted a picture of Jason in full camouflage with helicopter pilot feelings and the middle finger in the foreground. At this point, Kylie calls out the account and makes it very evident while sliding into playful mama bear mode. If you mess with Jason, she will show up. According to insiders, Kylie wasn't merely venting for amusement. She was laughing at how crazy the internet had become as she scrolled through the comments. A fan even made a joke about being afraid to post anything for fear that Kylie would turn there and throw hands. Kylie didn't contest it. She went twice as hard. Yes, that's how it feels. Indeed, she will engage in combat if needed. The Kelce kids are presumably giving each other high fives somewhere in Philadelphia, saying things like, "Dad's hot. Mom is crazy. The ideal squad. If I have to fight, I will." Don't believe I missed some of the remarks about the thirst trap Garage Beer shared on my husband's birthday. This is where we should begin. We have beef. Garage Beer. Eliminate it. You were aware of it. Kylie was also giving out props like a queen, encouraging the supporters who were genuinely supporting women, while she was silencing the ravenous remarks. Even the reminder that it's essentially the Finding Nemo seagulls all over again every time she claims Jason made her laugh. Mine. Kylie at her best. According to insiders, her combination of lighthearted sarcasm and steadfast devotion has people chuckling, reevaluating their life decisions, and perhaps even contemplating the audacious decision to send Jason direct messages. My voice should sound like the Finding Nemo seagulls when you see my hubby. Mine. To ensure that there is no misunderstanding, I would like to reiterate the message as clearly as possible. I would like to express my gratitude to those who have actually heard my warning. Someone else wished Jason a happy birthday and congratulated Kylie, thanking women for their support. Even though Kylie was criticizing the insensitive remarks, she still found time to promote the true MVP's fans who genuinely support women. She even laughed when she was reminded that Jason is hers whenever she makes claims. Together, the internet becomes the Finding Nemo seagulls. Mine, mine, mine. Classic Kylie vibe. According to insiders, her flawless blend of passionate loyalty and fun sass has people laughing, reevaluating their decisions, and perhaps even reconsidering the late-night impulse to DM Jason. Speaking of drawing attention without saying a word, Hollywood has subtly entered a new era, the silent clapback's potency. It seems that the days of tearful late-night declarations and dramatic note-app apologies are done. Quiet rebellion is being embraced by celebrities. If the internet blows up, you take a sip of your latte, ignore the mayhem, and allow the wrath to subside. After a joke went viral last month, Kristen Bell tried the tactic. She didn't make a statement, remove the post, or do anything else. Surprisingly, the world went on. Avoid the crisis. It appears that Taylor Swift is becoming an expert in the same field. Her new album's Song Cancelled isn't an apology. The lyrical sidey is directed directly at the online mob. In essence, she's saying, I hear the noise. I simply don't give a damn. I'm not making remarks. I'm busy making hits. A flex of power. The wink is given to fans. Critics are silenced. This new generation even includes Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle The reality is becoming apparent to Hollywood. A press tour isn't necessary for every scandal. The greatest power move of all is sometimes silence. According to experts, it's strategy rather than laziness. Silence is a show of authority, independence, and, to be honest, sanity. Cycles of outrage travel at breakneck speed. Why fuel a scandal if it disappears after 48 hours? Celebrities like Swift, Bell, and Sweeney are increasing the mystery while lowering the volume of theatrical drama. All of this prepares the audience for Taylor and Travis's wedding, which will be the next big story. This won't simply be another celebrity I do, according to insiders. It is beginning to take shape as a major cultural event that will halt time. With just one Instagram caption, their engagement went viral. However, the wedding is what many are really looking forward to. According to sources, Travis turned his Missouri house into a floral paradise for the proposal. Imagine an oval-cut diamond ring that truly merits its own fan account, more than 1,000 roses, and lush garden walls. He even planned the timing so that Taylor would be ready for the camera as soon as their podcast episode, Romance with NFL Precision, was recorded. Fans noted that the whole atmosphere was reminiscent of Taylor's Lover phase, which insiders claim was done on purpose. Travis was fully aware of what he was doing, and the impact was felt right away. It's already being referred to as quick economics by experts. Searches for jewelry increased dramatically. The stylish items she wore quickly sold out. Like Mahomes unleashing a 60-yard rocket, wedding planners